Well, it depends on really who you ask. Western holidays I've always found it very interesting that, Chinese will celebrate Halloween or Christmas. I understood Valentine's Day. That made sense to me, right? And it was always interesting because, in China you have two Valentine's Day. You have the one in February for the foreigners, and then you have the Chinese one in the summer. I've always viewed it basically as an excuse to have fun. When you're, Halloween is what? You get dressed up and, you go out with it's just for young people to go out and get together with their friends for a different reason. Most of the time you're going out having dinner or whatever the case, and then all of a sudden this one holiday comes around and you get to do something different. And it's just for young people, though. I mean, they've got no responsibilities. They can have a lot of fun, and they want to go out and eat and drink. And keep in mind, for me, China is all about finding an excuse to go out and eat and be with friends and be with family. And if you've got a new holiday that you can use to get together, why not? Christmas is another one that I find interesting, but Christmas in China is, as we like to refer to it, is more of a secular holiday, not a religious holiday. Growing up, Christmas for me meant going to church at midnight the night before. Going to a service. My mother played bells in the church. So we would do that, and then we would wake up the next day and open presents. But there was a religious aspect to it. Christmas for China, I've always kind of viewed it as being a little bit more like Valentine's Day, because you have all of these really special events at all the big hotels or special restaurants where you can go out, get dressed up, enjoy yourself. But again, there's a real generational difference. Older people, older Chinese people, they just don't understand it, which makes complete sense. It's as though, you go to the United States now, and quite frankly, Chinese New Year has become a pretty big deal in maybe not all of America, but in the big cities, especially on the coast, places like New York and LA, you'll have friends get together for New Year's Eve. They'll go out with their Chinese friends or whatever, and they want to be able to celebrate it. For me, I wish more of this would happen. I mean, this is, in essence, it's a cultural exchange. People are truly enjoying the culture of a different people. So I think it's great. Maybe not for everybody, but again, ultimately, it's about finding time with friends, finding an excuse to get together. Interesting, though, not Thanksgiving so much. We're talking about global holidays, not necessarily just U.S. holidays. So every year, it's always interesting to see what's going on, and I'm sure it'll continue to stay around. But again, cultural exchange is great no matter what it is.